Does a change either you make or others make around you give you uncomfortable, anxious, difficult feelings? If so, you're in the right place because I'm gonna be sharing things about change throughout the month of July, starting with this one. Hello, Mai's here at Playful Ground. So I changed my opening for the sake of change, but also I thought that my previous opening wasn't so fun. So anyway, Playful Ground is a social practice art studio where I create inspirational, creative, and educational content and experience and share it with all of you. So how can we prepare for inevitable and uncontrollable change as well as intentional change to make any change easier and more beneficial for us? Today, I would like to share a couple of things that you can do in your everyday life to prepare for change and take advantage of it. Well, I made a very short fun video based on the idea of change. So if you haven't checked it out yet, please do so after this video. I will put the end card and the link in the description below. So let's get started. Good morning. It's 8 a.m. in California, and last night I realized I forgot to take this part of video, so I'm shooting on my apartment balcony. It's kind of cloudy, but there is a little sun peeking in and out. I woke up a little earlier than usual, so it's a little change happened this morning. So anyway, it's officially past the midpoint of 2021. And how was your first half? For me, pretty much throughout 2020 into the first half of 2021, I spent a lot of time reflecting on my art business and life. And finally, now I feel like it's a good timing to give myself a reason or excuse to implement the changes that I thought about based on the reflection. As we're moving into the post-pandemic era with vaccines and reopening of the state here, things are getting back to a little more the normal way, if you call it normal, whatever it means. Birds are singing, isn't it nice? So not only is this video I'm going to talk about change, but also I decided to have the theme for July videos, so I'll be making more videos about change throughout the month of July. Please stay tuned and come back for more. If you feel like change is hard, it's normal because we're programmed to stay stable and safe for our well-being and survival as human species. Humans and other animals need to save energy for activities that are necessary to maintain our lives. The activities are making sure to put food on the table by hunting or farming in the very old days, but in today's world, more like working to make money to buy food and then cook and taking care of family. While those things are already quite some work to do, change requires extra work physically and mentally on top of those basic life activities. Also, change might make us feel that things we did in the past are wrong, although it's not about being right or wrong. But personally, I love making changes and recently changed the layout and function of this room where I'm shooting a video for the first time. the change might have made my partner feel a little uncomfortable, especially at the beginning. Yeah, we're able to utilize the room better and spend more time here now than before. The changes I made are I put the loft bed up there and created the space here with my plan to create a different type of videos in the near future. So stay tuned. A bonus with the change is that our cat Tayo loves the bed there. He just walking around now and he goes there all the time. So I think change is great. Change is good because we can improve on some things that were not working really well or could function better. Also, as an artist, this is a practice I do continuously with my artwork. So how can we make any change easier? To me, it starts with our mindset. First of all, I want you to remember that change can bring you a better future. Let's say it. Change can bring you a better future.
Change can bring you a better future. Change can bring you a better future. Change can bring you a better future.
Action number 1, intentionally get lost sometimes. What does this mean? Do you have a place you go regularly by taking the same way all the time? Change the way to get there and try to find something new that surprises you in a nice way, brings you joy, makes you feel good and happy. Pay attention to what you see and how you experience and try to find a positive aspect of the change you make besides getting lost. So now action number 2. Go back to your normal way and try to find something you haven't seen before that is interesting, fun, cool, pretty, whatever that's good stuff. I do this often in my neighborhood and others, but for me, it's even better when this type of thing happens because of the other factors beyond my imagination. So you probably guessed that this exercise is for you to change your routine a little bit to get comfortable with the change you make. That being said, you can practice this by doing other things like walking instead of driving, sleeping in instead of getting up early or vice versa, brushing your teeth with the other hand, eating food with different utensils, whatever you can think of. You don't need to make big and forever change to start with. Yeah, these small changes here and there can prepare your mind for that bigger and more sustainable ones in the future. And also remember, you can make change to the change you already made. It's not the end of the world, but it's continuous. Every small change is very powerful because you take action for new discovery and learning. Also, with this exercise, you can start seeing positive outcomes within the change you make. I will start with small things and continue to share more information in the future videos. So if you like to learn more about how to make change easier and actually for good, please hang out with me in the future. I got now different glasses on for the sake of change. This was a change I made during COVID. The way I purchase glasses, these are cheap ones from online store. I thought that it would be fun to have multiple frames to change my look here and there. But these aren't so comfortable, so I only wear them for special occasions. Anyway, please let me know if you make any small change to your routine by intentionally getting lost and or doing something else. I would love to learn from you. Also, if you get a value out of this video, please like and subscribe. As always, I hope you enjoy your experience here today. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye! There's Monterey Bay. Very cloudy, maybe mixed with fog. It's a little sun trying to say hello. Have a nice day.